Yo, what's up Freeze Army, and welcome to a Stalker Honeymoon. My name is Mr. Freeze2244, and for this one you're going to need to start in the console at garage. You're going to need one of your remote explosive ducts, and you're going to need to bring some vomitol poison, which is the emetic poison. So we're going to come out of here right now. I'm going to take it out the pistol. I'm going to shoot this security guard in the leg, and he's going to do his best rock impression after a Stone Cold Stunner. So after we've knocked him out right there, we're just going to go and drag his body behind this fence over here. So that is a quick, effective way to actually take out these people quite quickly. It's one of the things I've recently learned about the game, so I'm always learning. So you just want to shoot him in the leg and then quickly knock him out. Or you can just subdue him, it doesn't really matter, but that is obviously a quicker and more efficient way to do it. So once you've done that and put his disguise on, you want to come into the building and grab this fire extinguisher, because we're going to need it to create an accident kill, which is another quite a cool way to take out one of the targets. So that's what we're going to do. So once you've grabbed the fire extinguisher and come back out of the building, we're just going to put our suit back on, and we're going to leap over this wall right here. Now from this point, all we're going to do is go to one of the corners of the map, because we need to take out our first target. And over there will be where our food vendor will be, so we'll have to remove him and take him out of the situation, and then we can freely take out our target. The only thing you got to do is make sure you get over here as fast as you can, because if you're not over here fast enough, you might lose your opportunity to do so about what you're about to do. And sometimes a shopkeeper can interfere, which I'll take you through that in a second. So once you come through here and over this area here, once you get to the side of this food vendor and just whack him in the face like that, don't do it from the front, because he will spot you. So you want to do it from the side right there. So this is your first target. Now sometimes a shopkeeper will come over and just stand there. So what you want to do in that time is just bump into her, if that's the case. If the shopkeeper hasn't appeared for you, then you can go ahead and just take her out right now, like this. So we're just going to choose to snap her neck, and make sure you pick up that that card that she dropped. I think it's called I'm not sure what it's called now. Completely, my mind has gone blank. But make sure you pick up the card she drops. So then we're going to pick up the fire extinguisher after we dragged her body over there hidden, and we're going to go over to the shisha cafe just over here. Just wave the card in front of the bodyguard that's guarding the place. Show your invitation. There we go. Then you're going to head inside, and I'll turn right and then head into this door just here and close the door behind you. And then turn on this ice machine right here, because we're going to need to distract one of the waiters, because what we're going to need to do is take his outfit. We're going to need to take his outfit, and we're going to need to poison one of the targets. So he's going to come in and distract. As soon as the door closes, we can throw the fire extinguisher at his head. There we go. I'm going to drag his body and hide it in the crate that's just already in the room. And then take his disguise. And once you've done that, you can just pick up your fire extinguisher and head out. Make sure the waiter over there is gone. So he's just going to walk away in a few seconds. There you go. And then you want to drop the fire extinguisher relatively close to that woman there. Now this is the tricky part. Now what you want to do is poison this shisha pipe, but you want to make sure you time it right, so you can actually wait for so the left target there can actually take the suck on the pipe. Because if the person on the right there takes a suck, then it's gonna get ruined. So you need to time it right. So as soon as the person on the right takes a suck, then you want to just poison it. But if you're a bit impatient and you don't want to do that, all you can do, just to make sure it works, just bump into this right guy here. He'll come out of his sequence, but the left guy will continue to keep sucking on the pipe. So that's probably the best option, actually. Poison it and then bump into the guy on the right. And this guy on the left is definitely going to get poisoned. He's going to get a bit sick. Make sure it is the emetic poison that you're using. As soon as he starts to hold his stomach and get a bit sick, then go ahead and put your suit back on. And we're going to follow him to the bathroom, because if we initiate and taking out the other target woman first, then it's going to ruin this chain of events. So we're going to follow him to the bathroom. He's going to be sick into the toilet, and then what you're going to need to do is just drown him. That's pretty much it. So we just make sure the door's shut, and then just drown the bastard. Drown the rat. There we go, lovely jubbly. I think it's my first drowning in Marrakesh, actually, I think. So let's just hide his body in here, and now you can just pull out your remote explosive duck. I've chosen the red one. I think it's got a smaller explosion field rather than the white one. So we'll just drop the duck right next to the fire extinguisher, and then whenever you're ready, just explode it. And what will happen, it will basically blow up the fire extinguisher, and the fire extinguisher will kill her, and that will create an accident kill. So her body will get found, but because it was an accident kill, it doesn't count against you in terms of scores or anything like that. So it's kind of a good, cool trick in how to take out some of the targets in a public place with an accident kill, really. So yeah, that's the Silent Assassin rating on a Stalker Honeymoon. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope I helped you out on this one. So thank you very much for watching, and be sure to hit a like on the video and subscribe here if you're new to join the ever-growing Freeze Army of Assassins. And as always, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers.